Hello, teacher.
Hello? Hello, good
Hello,
evening.
teacher. Nice to
Hello,
meet you.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, teacher.
Okay, good to know. My name is teacher Missy Ann from 5-1 Talk. And what's your name?
My English name is Mountain and my Chinese name is Ling. You can just call me Mountain.
Oh, oh yeah, it's a very unique name, Mountain. Okay, so how are you today, Mountain?
I'm fine today. And how about you, teacher?
I'm good. I'm feeling good today because it's Friday. Okay, yeah, it's Friday, and most of us here, especially in our country, we have rest days on Saturdays and Sundays.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the same way with there, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So really, I'm real thankful that it's Friday. Okay, so nice to meet you, Mountain.
Nice to meet you, teacher.
Okay, and you booked a free talk class. Is that
Yes.
right? Okay. So what do you want to talk about, or do you have any topics in mind?
Maybe we can talk about just like movie. So what kind of
Uh,
movie do you like to watch, teacher?
Movies? Yeah, I love watching movies. That's one of my hobbies. Whenever I have free time, or after classes, or after a long, tiring day, I just watch movies. So, do you love watching movies, Mountain?
Yes, I love watching movies, but I
Okay.
always have enough time for watching.
Oh, yeah, it's really relaxing when you watch movies, right?
Yes. So which kind of movie do you like to watch, teacher?
Mm, Me, I really love watching um the comedy ones and the romance. And I
Oh,
also love watching sci-fi. Do you like watching sci-fi?
yes. I think
Uh,
so. Maybe superhero movies.
and how about you? What kind of movies do you often watch?
I always watch just like superhero movies, and also maybe some of the also like comedies.
Comedies. Okay. And Mountain, what was the last movie that you saw?
The last movie, it has been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's a movie about volleyball.
And how was it?
I think that tells a story that a team tries hard and finally got the champion of the world. I think that's very inspiring.
Very inspiring. Yeah. So it's more of is it a documentary?
Yes, I think uh, that's the real thing, but not.
Mm.
I think that's not exactly a documentary. Mm,
Mm. Okay. And what is your favorite movie, Mountain?
Maybe superhero movies.
Oh,
I think they are really very exciting. Mm,
for example, what superhero movies?
just like Marvel.
Oh,
Marvel.
the Marvel ones. My son is into superhero movies, and we always buy him the action figures, and he also loves the Marvel one. So who's your favorite character among the Marvel superheroes?
Maybe Iron Man. So
Oh.
he's really, mm, he can use strong weapons and also
Mhm.
he has maybe strong spirits.
And
Right.
he's really smart, right?
Yes.
He's really techy and smart. And why do you like Marvel or superhero movies?
I think it's because they are inspiring. They can let us know this why we are different from mm, not only superheroes but also some rich people around us. And also, I think it's very fantastic and exciting to watch. Like the fighting, just like the fighting parts. That's really
The
very
action scenes.
yes.
We love the action scenes. For me, my favorite Marvel hero is Captain America.
Oh,
I'm actually torn between Captain America or the Hulk.
oh,
Yeah. So we're really a fan of of those kind of movies. We've watched almost all of the superhero movies here for my family because my son is really into that kind of movie.
yes.
Okay, so how often do you watch movies, especially those in English, Mountain?
Mm, maybe not very often. Maybe mm, I don't know the exact. Uh, mm, maybe mm, twice a year, especially English.
Twice a year. Mm. Okay, and what did you find really interesting with the superhero movies that you cannot find in the other genres?
Maybe I think mm, about the way just like it use many kind of highest technologies in order to make the scenes looks real, and also
Mm-hmm.
it's also about it's just like mm, maybe I think there's also it's like the storyline.
The storyline, yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So
It's,
have you watched almost all of the Marvel movies?
yes, almost all, and especially recently, just like I haven't watched just like some of the old movies, like
Mm-hmm.
mm, 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 just like some of the earliest movies of Marvel. But
Some of the earliest. But
mm,
the most recent ones,
yes, maybe mm, that's Avengers,
mm,
the fourth Avengers.
the four,
Yes,
the four. And what do you like the most in the
maybe
four Avengers?
like other kind of superhero movies. It's really very relaxing to see those
Mm.
things, and also it's it's a movie that ends the first part of the Marvel maybe it's a superhero movie. So I think it's really mm, I think it means that a story will come to an end. So it's really very inspiring and also very I enjoy watching that.
Mm. Okay. And you've mentioned that you watch all of the four Avengers movies, right?
Mm, maybe yes.
Okay. And what do you like the most of the four?
Mm, mm, I love the third one most. The
Oh.
third is because that I think his story is really different from others. Like it's not a happy ending. Like
Mm.
as
Is that where Iron Man and Captain America sort of had the fight or conflict?
mm, maybe the third one is the Thanos killed half of the life.
Oh yeah, with
Mm,
Thanos killing half of the population of the Earth. Yeah,
yes,
okay.
that's not a happy ending, but that means there are more space of
Hope.
more space to just like it means that there's what's the next movie will about. So
Mm-hmm.
because it's really different from other superhero movies. Like the normal ending will be the good fight of the bad,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
uh, and the world comes to peace. But this one not. This one means that
It's
there's
a it has a different ending.
yes,
And how did you find Doctor Strange in that movie?
Doctor Strange. Or
Yeah.
maybe he is really he looks through time and finds the only way to win. So
Mm-hmm.
he is really he has a special kind of power other than other maybe superheroes. He is very special. Mm,
Mm-hmm. Because he can turn back the time, right, and change the events.
yes.
So even though that Thanos had wiped out almost half of the population on Earth, we
Mm,
still have hope in the ending because there's still Doctor Strange turning back the time, right?
but I think that's well mm, Doctor Strange. I think he knows that the only way to really win Thanos is to let him kill the let him kill the half of the population
Mm-hmm.
of the world. So maybe if he can, I think he won't do that because he knows that maybe if he'll still go back and maybe still kill the half of the population. So he finds the only way of winning, and that's the Avengers 4.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I remember there was a scene that he had to concentrate, Doctor Strange, and had to look in the future events.
Yes,
Yeah, that's the time that he realized that there's just one way to beat Thanos, and that is to let him wipe out half of the population, so there will be a chance for them to beat him, right?
yes.
And how did you see the next part, the
Mm,
second part of that, when they had the chance to fight against Thanos again?
oh, still Avengers 3? Or
Or four, I think the four.
I think that's I think maybe it's still just like mm, maybe that's just like the other Marvel movies, like they won at last, and that's ending of the whole. That's total ending of a story, and
Of the
that
story.
that means it's really good to know that everyone is back. Mm,
Everyone is back. But
that,
how about Iron Man? You said that your
mm,
favorite character is Iron Man. And how did you feel
die.
when he
Mm,
sacrificed himself?
I think he died, but he is still very. He died just not for he died for all the universe, and that's
Mm,
really I think
heroic.
brave. And also he thinks that he has the responsibilities to save the world, and I think he dies valuable. Mm,
And what's your favorite scene with the Avengers 4?
I think my favorite scene is maybe just like Captain America and Thor and also
The Thor's.
and also their Iron Man. They both fought of Thanos on Earth.
Oh, oh, when he sacrificed himself.
Mm, yes.
Are you
Mm,
surprised when Iron Man did that?
Yes, I'm a bit surprised because I think he is I think maybe he is really he won't die in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. And also I think there's another very fantastic scene in the movie. It's like that the mm, uh all the superheroes comes and fight with Thanos.
Mm-hmm.
And Thanos also let his army came and they fall off together. That's really very mm, mm, really a very it gives a deep impression in my mind.
Mm. It and also Avengers 4 has a very good cinematography, especially their fight scenes.
Mm, yes, I
The
see.
production is really grandiose.
Yes.
And um, let's go back to Iron Man Mountain. So, do you think there's still another way that Iron Man can, or there's still another way aside from Iron Man sacrificing himself? There's another way to beat Thanos.
I think maybe that all depends on the director.
The director.
But as what Doctor Strange says, I think there's only one way to win. So
Mm,
maybe that's it.
okay.
That's
And what's your reaction when you saw Captain America got or held Thor's, what do you call it? Thor's,
um, armor. Mm.
yeah. So how did you take it? What was your reaction?
I think
Are
that's
you
really
kind of surprised?
yes, and also a bit of strange, but mm, I think maybe as some people on the internet said that there's once scene in the first
Oh, in the previous Avenger.
yes the first Avengers that maybe the first Thor movies that the try to
To
live to
carry, yeah, to lift the.
and he is nearly
Mm,
but he wants to let others maybe know that Zor is powerful, so he didn't try. Yeah, so he did, and I think that mm, maybe I think everyone will feel surprised that
mm,
at first that
yeah.
Captain can lift the armor.
Lift the summer. And how did you? What's your views or reactions with Thor's powers?
I think he is mm, nearly because he is a god, and
Yeah, he is a god.
he also after Odin died, he also became stronger in the
Mm.
third Thor movies. So that's really I think he is impressive, and also he is maybe one of the strongest superheroes.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, maybe because he is a god. That's why. And
Yes.
have you watched all of the Thor movies?
I've only watched for the third one.
The third one, the
Yeah.
one where he is trapped with Hulk. Is that the
Yes.
one?
Yes. That one.
Okay, okay. Can you share something about that movie?
I think that maybe that movie is really very it's still like the other kind of superhero movie, but I think that it's also some maybe related to the maybe maybe the Greek or or maybe some of the old tales in the
Mhm.
uh, mm, maybe in the Europe.
The
So
mythologies.
yes, mythologies.
Mhm.
Yes. And I think those kind of mm, stories makes that mm, makes that became just like related to our lives and it
Mhm.
feels more real.
It makes more real.
And also, I think it's really very strange to say to see in the mm, maybe in the Avengers 4 that maybe Zor ate a lot and became very fat. That's very
Yeah, I guess I remember he's really fat.
yes, that's very funny.
Yeah, that's what's good with Avengers movies, the Marvel movies. Although it is sort of action movies, they still add in comedy parts, the funny ones, humor, to make it more interesting.
Mm, yes,
Okay, and how about the Iron Man series? Have you watched all of those series? The Iron Man?
Iron Man. Mm, mm, maybe I've watched the first one and mm, the second one. Mm,
The first one. Okay. So what's your favorite scene or what's your favorite part in the first Iron Man?
the first Iron Man, I think that's when the mm, that's when he made the made his first maybe how can I call that when he made the first one in the cave. I think that's
Oh, in the
really
cave, yeah.
because it's the first superhero of all. So that's it really impressed me because mm, it's really I think it's made a long time ago and but still mm, the scenes are seems like real and also it shows how powerful technology can be.
Yeah, yeah. It's really interesting when he was captured and was trapped in was kept inside the cave, and he had to improvise and use everything that he knows to um to develop a device that could get him out of the game. It's really interesting. And
Mm,
how about the second Iron Man? Can you still remember any part in the second Iron Man?
the second Iron Man. Mm, oh, the second Iron Man. Maybe. Mm, I think. Oh, I can remember. It's so good. Tell me some about that.
I can't remember anything from that. I've actually watched almost all of the Avengers series, including those with Thor 1, 2, 4, and I really find it interesting. But I think what I love the most with that superhero movies is the Avengers 4. The one when they had the chance to get back to Thanos. Because Avengers 3 is really sad. It really had a sad ending.
Mm, yes.
Okay, so now Mountain, I really had a good time chatting with you about your favorite movies because I'm also into movies and I really love watching movies, especially to relax or to chill after a long day. Okay, you have you have a very good sentence structure. You can really express your ideas well in English. Um, there are some words that you have to just work on when it comes to pronunciation. It's only minimal. For example, we can say related to,
Mm.
related to, and with the grammar, I just noticed that there's just a sentence, one sentence that that is in the past tense. So instead of saying it is made a long time ago, you can say it was made a long time ago. So
Mm.
that's just a minimal points for improvement. Overall, Mountain, I really had fun and enjoyed chatting with you because, as I've said, you can really converse well in English and you can express your ideas well. So good job, Mountain. Just continue watching English movies or reading English books,
Mm.
just to expand your vocabulary.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you, Mountain. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye. See you, teacher.
Bye.
Bye.